Hey everyone, welcome back to Isyour6covered. Appreciate you showing up. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Got a special guest you guys have seen before. We're gonna have some fun and talk a little bit. And we're gonna talk about the match, the Course of Fire in Carolina Shooters Group. I'm waiting for Ben Blevins and hopefully to get Travis Schmitter on here, the first, second, and third place winners, and we can have a lot of fun and talk about this match. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys can get out there, support. If you guys are close to the area there. So let me get over here to comments. Say hi to everybody. We got Chris Beck in the house, DW, and George Washington's out there. I prefer guacamole. Rich Freeman, Stratos 27, Aaron's Woodshed, welcome, and Robert Warren so far. So wait a few minutes, let everybody get their notifications that we are live. So it should be fun. And we'll bring on our special guest for the night, Mr. Hedges.
How's it going?
Mr. Hedges, what's going on?
Not too much. You've been busy, man.
You ain't lying. I have been busy. Behind me is some more. Lots and lots of these boxes right here. So I've been sending these out. Actually, a lot of them have showed up. I know Chris Beck got his. There's quite a few that showed delivered. For those of you guys that are down farther away, they're probably still
BS.
They're way, yeah. You wanted to use yours, what, Saturday? And unfortunately, you're going to have to wait till next week. So
we'll get it.
You'll get it. You're supposed to get it, what, tomorrow? During the match, basically, it'll be at your door?
It'll be at my door during the practice.
That's what happens when you live so far away, my man. Got Abigail out there, Rifle Mania, Sean D's in the house, Matt Cross, Robert Warren, and the other, not Tim Davis, but the other Tim Davis is in the house. Let's see. Okay, breaking late to your own property. All right. So, hope everybody's doing well. So, we got a couple things going on. First off, let's promote this damn thing. That way when people watch this, they get a chance to win. What are they going to win?
They're going to win. They're going to win a trip.
Tell us what it's for first.
Okay, so if you've been following this, you know I'm big into growing youth shooting and junior shooting. So every Saturday we do free practice for the juniors. We've been raising equipment. We're trying to get 3 private clubs into the local schools here. And on top of that, we're also trying to get just grow a junior series here in Florida. We're up to 15 juniors and growing. Some of them, the parents are reluctant because they don't have the money to jump in and do this right off the rip. And then with the high school, if we're going to get in the high school, we need to be able to provide equipment. So we have some great sponsors. We have MDT, WeBad. We have Lapua Ammo, SK Ammo, Arkin Scopes. You're going to have to forgive me. I'm probably skipping over some. Trigger Tech. We have a lot of great sponsors. A lot of great support out there. And we've gotten plenty through donations so far. We've gotten 3 range. All 3 clubs have rangefinders, binos, and other equipment. But there's still more needs, right? We need ammo. We need a way to pay the range so we can get these kids out there to practice. Unfortunately, I don't own the range, so I can't make it free. Most of it comes out of our pockets. So how we do that is through donations. We have a 501(c)(3), Blackwatch Precision Rimfire Club. Down at the bottom of the screen is a link, and that link will take you to our giveaway. The giveaway is a trip, 5 days to Montana, to Glacier National Park. It's a great thing. It's in Afghanistan, Wyoming or Montana. I forget. You have to forgive me. It's been a crazy day, but
I believe it's Montana.
It's Montana. So great trip. I was there when I was 14, 15, a very memorable vacation. Um, all my buddies have been. We're trying to get a trip to go back. And then this popped up on the list of things we could use for a giveaway. And it's great. So it's $25 a ticket, 5 tickets for 100. It goes to a good cause. None of it goes back to me or Eduardo, my partner. All of it goes to great equipment for the kids, free ammo, free match fees. It's to help grow this great sport and get more juniors out. Like I said, we started off doing this. We had 5 juniors the first match, and we've slowly grown to now where we have a steady 15. So if we can keep going, we have a few more interested.
I've never been to a match that have had so many junior shooters, so that's pretty awesome and amazing for sure.
Yeah, and we did something unique. We added a division, right? So we added junior assisted because some of them, even my daughters that are 8 and 10, they can't pick up the rifle and move it from barricade to barricade. They're just not strong enough. But it shouldn't exclude them from shooting. So I made a junior assisted class. The adult or coach can pick up the rifle, dial their dope. They're still pulling the trigger. They're still finding and locating the targets. And they get to shoot, have fun, and grow the sport. Shannon Kay seemed pretty receptive of this program where he may adopt it for next year. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but we've had some discussions. We've also had some discussions about them picking it up in Mars. So
Awesome.
It's a great thing. We have a lot of kids. We're growing the kids. We have a practice tomorrow even. So
yeah, I know you guys do a lot of practices and it makes it nice. I will say, and not to discredit any of the other ROs or anything or the match directors, but I would say that Dick has put more time and effort into his youth program than anybody that I know personally. That's been his priority, his number one goal. And kudos, man.
now I get more of a kick out of watching these kids have fun and get into shooting than shooting myself sometimes. Not that I don't like it, and not that I'm going to stop shooting matches, but running matches and getting the kids out there and having them shoot is by far the most rewarding thing we got going.
Maybe you can tell them, there's one item that must attend each match now that you might want to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so we got this other great thing. Some guy, I really don't know him well, is doing this target set, something with an IY6C.
No, I'm talking about the thing that floats.
Oh, the thing that floats, huh?
Yeah, the kids really enjoy.
Oh, the balloons.
Yeah,
This man comes down here and brings. No, we go to Publix to get him sweet tea, and he gets a helium balloon, a birthday balloon. I think it was, right?
I don't remember what it said on it, but
yeah. No, who knows? It could have been Happy Valentine's Day. I don't know. But he gets the balloon, and my oldest daughter picked up on it huge. It helped her read when, but now every time we go shooting, we have to get a stupid helium balloon. But it works well. It's a good training aid. I guess it helps make the wind more real to them. They can see. She's even picking up wind speeds by how laid down flat the balloon is. So she's getting better at it.
Hey, those are neat indicators to help kids and adults to see what the wind's doing,
Oh yeah, no, there's so many little things that I pick up on.
That's what you should do, and then every match, give the balloon to whoever the top shooter youth is.
There you go. I didn't think of that, but
yeah.
Hopefully I'll have some little keychains too to give out to them.
Well, that's for the speed stage. That's coming. I'm running behind. I didn't know this would go so crazy, but anyways.
Yeah, but as far as that goes, having them shoot in print paper in high winds, right? Because then they can see where they were aiming and where the actual point of impact is. I know for some of the kids that have a hard time conceptually doing it, we started doing that. We started running like shooting and printing on paper at like 100 yards in the wind, and that really has clicked with like especially two of the shooters. So
Are you running the balloon out in the field?
so there's a windsock about halfway down that fence line.
Never
So
saw
we
that
have
thing when I shot.
so we have a windsock out there, and we have a few other things, aids that I put out there. I'll put a um, well, there's a lot of switchgrass and tape and stuff hanging off of some of the stuff, so you can see the wind pretty easy out at the targets. Everyone has a different wind meter. We got a guy that's got a sailboat wind vane.
Mm-hmm.
That thing's pretty wild. So
Is that for the that goes on the Kestrel, or is that just one that melts?
no, it goes. He mounted it to like the gray ops plate, and then it's sitting there. It's sitting there next to the Kestrel, going up. But it's pretty insane. It's very sensitive.
Rifle? The gray ops plate that's on his rifle?
No. They have like a plate for your tripod.
Oh, gotcha.
Where you can mount like your binos, your Kestrel, it's like a whole little station.
I'm gonna get crazy. I'm gonna glue a stick to the top of my scope with the little flag on it.
There you go. There you go. Like a dunce cap, huh?
Yeah. Just whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes. Wombats out there, West Virginia. We got some sales in West Virginia. So why don't you guys guess what the top, not you, Dick, either. Guess what the top state is that picked up targets so far. Can't believe that blew Florida out of the just ba-bam. Shakalaka bing bong ding dong. So I'll give you guys.
When you say blew Florida out of the water, it's by one.
Yeah, it is by one, but you're here from Florida, so more shit talking the better. Just done blew them out.
I just want them to have context to what you're saying, but
I know you're basically ruining my whole smack talking fun. It's all right though. It's okay. It's all right. I hear Ozzy missed out on some USPS. Yes. Yeah. I had tried to send a set 3 times. So I have a computer over there where basically I can print out everything and it already charges me, and then I can just drop it off at the post office. And I kept trying the Australian one and it kept saying nope. So I'm like, man, it must be my computer or something. So I brought everything and was going to handwrite everything out. And she's like, we are not sending anything. Or she said, well, actually, Australia's not taking anything from the United States right now. So I don't know how true that is, but that's what she told me. And according to my computer and according to her, there's a target set that's just going to be sitting here for a while.
Well, hey, he's going to be here, right?
Yeah, he'll be here in March. Yeah.
May? March or May?
Oh, May. Yeah.
May. So
that's a long time away though.
Hey, he's gonna have to wait.
He might have to wait until they open it up. Finally caught this business live. What's going on? How are you? That's Kalen. I don't know if I'm saying it right because I spelt it wrong. That was the gentleman I think that
that you shipped it to, and you misspelled his last name.
I spelt it right on the receipts, but I didn't. Look at this book, guys. So this is what you guys have done to me already, and there's a few down here left. So it's been going stupid. It's been going great. Don't get me wrong. I'm having fun and excited that they're all over the place. I'll even show a picture and show you guys what kind of craziness has been going on. So these are all the states. The darker the green, the more that they have shipped. So Texas, if you guys haven't answered yet, Texas is the big winner, and then Florida comes in second. But you guys that ordered, if you're on there, you're on there. So they're going all over the place so far. Quite a few to the same states. North Carolina has none, but I think that's because they're like, hey, bring me sets down. So I'm bringing some sets down for tomorrow at the match. But for those of you guys in Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Wisconsin, Florida, and Texas, you guys are rocking. You guys are rocking it. That looks like shit. And it's probably going to, there we go. So there you go. 5 to Texas so far, 4 to Florida, Wisconsin, Tennessee, and Pennsylvania. So those are the top states so far. So congratulations, you guys. Let's see. It says that's right.
Is Simmons going to be running them?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll see him tomorrow. So that's the
There you
plan.
go.
I talked to him the other day, and he's like, yeah, just tell me what needs to happen and we'll get it done. So I was like, cool. Oh, and he had said, I'll probably just run the stage that you had ran for March. That way it's one less stage I have to come up with. So
There you go. So you
There
better
you
make good stages. Otherwise, you're going to feel the real pain of a match director and get all kinds of complaining.
yeah, but the only difference is I mean, you know, the match directors have full freedom of making it whatever they want. Let's see. They'll be good 300-yard targets at VOD. Yeah, Chris Beck shot was Chris Simmons. All right, so tomorrow, here we go. Let's give you guys some brainstorming. We're gonna all pretend that we're going to a match tomorrow. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's
Wait,
7.
I got to clean my rifle then.
Yeah, clean your rifle. All right, so first stage, there's nine targets. And there's 3 distances. So basically, there's probably, we're just going to have to guess because it doesn't have anything yet besides distances. 60, 91, and 115. So my dope for the temperature that was outside a little while ago, I have a 0.2 hold, a 1.33, and a 2.42. So 3 positions. It sounds like you're going to have 3 shots at either 3 positions or at 3 targets. I don't know. So we're all going to guess. Let's pretend you got to move 3 times. So on the count of the beep, let's just call it a tank trap per se. So you got 3 targets, 60, 91, and 115. What are you going to do, Dick? So
what's your 60 hold?
60 hold is 0.2, and then
0.2 even.
1.2 even, yeah. And then 1.33 and 2.42.
So I'm going to dial 2, hold 1, hold 2. Because they'll be bigger than 2/10.
Okay, so that's an option. Or the other option, so Dick's going to hold on this one. And a lot of things are going to depend on how much movement you have, really what's going on, because you won't be able to know. But I think this will help some people. Me thinking of I only have to move 3 times, I'm probably just going to dial if the targets are super small, because I only have to touch my reticle twice, or my turrets twice, because the first one will be dialed.
What if they make you go near far or near middle far, move near middle far?
Now, if
that's
they
what
do
I'm
that,
thinking. It could be 9 dials.
Could be 9 dials. So that's a good point too to bring up. But I figured it'd be kind of fun to try a couple of these out and see. So I don't know. I'll know more.
Now, the only time that I would switch from the only time I'd switch from holds is if there was a lot of wind, right? Because holding two directions gets a little more complicated with time.
I'm a guy that likes to dial the minimum wind in and then add a little if I need to as I go out.
I'm not that guy.
Yeah, you on the other hand, basically don't ever mess with your dial.
I never touch my wind.
If I have a constant, say 5 miles an hour, and then it goes to 6 and it goes to 8, you know, like that, but it's always 5 and greater, I always dial the 5 miles per hour in.
Okay. Yeah, no, we just have 2 concepts. I practice it a lot though. That's why I like my H59 reticle. I tried that EB7C, EBR7C reticle from Vortex.
D or C?
The C. I don't have the
gotcha.
Gen 3. So I was just having a rough time with doing elevation and wind holds. The H59, I can do it decently, but I'm I'm horrible with the vortex reticle. There's too much dead space. You're guessing too much of where you're holding.
Baldwin Curious says, can I use a laser rifle? If you use a laser rifle, your bullet's going to be pointed up there, but it has to come back down at some point. So laser rifle's not good. Now, if they can figure out a way to bend a laser, like to whatever you're out.
Like an arc of the bullet?
Yeah, that'd be badass. Hey, if you guys want to make $1 bazillion, go ahead and figure that out. Because that would be
just figure out how to bend light.
Bend light. There you go. That would be freaking cool. I think Russia, I'm going to guess Russia. And welcome to the show. My wind turret isn't even on 0 because I never touch it. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't. But I do. It's just one less thing I'm holding way out, especially if I got to hold over.
No, it makes sense. It's all what you're comfortable with, right? So,
yeah. All right. So hopefully that was stage 1, basically. Stage 2 is 10 shots at 110 yards. So it's either some type of know your limit with 5 probably, or I don't know, 1 target like you had at 500 yards.
1 target, you're just doing it from five different positions possibly.
Yeah, that would be my guess. So no dialing, because it's one.
There's no dialing. Probably a lot of movement.
You got to hold 2.2. If you're going to hold it in the reticle, it's 2.18. So I would dial 2.2 if I'm going to dial up that one.
So it doesn't tell you how many positions you're shooting from.
Not the course of fire on practice score didn't have all the stuff like.
So it just had.
Yeah, just had distances, and Chris Simmons does a really good job of that the night before, so you can't go set up targets. You know, it's the night of. Like tonight, he would let it loose like they did, but knowing that you can't shoot at night.
So bless you. So no, that would be the thing. So as a match director, usually, like you said, it's either a KYL or I'm making you move 5 times, possibly.
Or both.
It could be both.
Yeah, if they want to get real crazy. At least it's one distance, though.
It could be like that tank trap. You miss, you have to move.
Yeah. I remember that one. And then finally we get out to some distance. So the longest target that's showing on that paper is 295. So we got 150, 200, 250, and 295. So they're basically
295 is what, 10 point something mils?
13.03 with the atmospheric pressures and all that are at my house right now.
Okay.
And that's like 34 degrees. Let me pull it up real quick. It's pretty cold out right now, which will be, I think it was 38, which will be probably right about what it is tomorrow.
Way too cold. Yeah, we were in the 80s.
38 degrees Fahrenheit. You're in the 80s today?
86 is the high today.
Yeah. Problem is it'll be 186 come a few months from now. And then that's when all you guys want to go head north. When you're
they leave right after Easter.
Easter?
Yeah, Easter's the mass exodus.
We're gonna shut the freeways down on Easter then.
Yeah, they're all coming up to you.
Yeehaw. What's up, Bill Sweeney? Shaggy Rifleman's out there. Japanese writing, I think. Hi, how are you doing? I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know what that says, but I really appreciate you showing up. That's pretty cool.
Bill Sweeney's saying it's gonna be 31 tomorrow, bud.
31 tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be chilly. All right, so let's I don't want to mess with it. But yeah, that's so 150, 200, 250, 295, 4.23, 6.9, 4, 9.96, and 13.0.
That's when big country starts smiling.
Big Country likes that long distance stuff.
That or he likes it cold.
Oh, the cold. Yeah. No. When it gets too cold, I'm not into it. Korean, not Japanese. Thanks, Shaggy Rifleman. Appreciate it. Let's see here. I've seen enough anime to know that isn't Japanese. Okay. Appreciate it, Abigail. I don't know. But now I do. It's Korean. So awesome. I remember, let's see. Design hunters out there. Shot last 2 matches I have shot in Indiana have been in the low 20s. Woo!
Big Country likes hot weather. Oh yeah, because he's in the AC business.
That's right. He wants the things to blow up. He wants your AC unit to blow up. Let's see.
Get hot.
Pew Pew Peter's out there. Happy birthday. Then over here, it's already tomorrow. Oh, Bill Sweeney's birthday is tomorrow. Somebody else's birthday is tomorrow.
Oh man, he gave you just enough time to go get him a cake and bring it to the match.
Think so?
Oh
that'll make it down the road without.
It doesn't matter what it looks like.
Ended up
you just give it to him when you get there.
Shaggy Rifleman said his new knife showed up today. We got MXJ23s out there. Good luck tomorrow. Hoping you shoot PRS 22 Sunday. Nice. Go get them on Sunday, buddy. That'll be awesome. Yeah, so that one's definitely probably going to dial for that one. 8 shots, so 2 at 4 targets, basically. I don't know about movements. Probably not much at that distance. Probably a cattle guard or something. And let's see here.
What map is? I wonder where he's shooting his PRS 22 match Sunday.
I don't know. Oh, Temp, not his birthday. Yeah, it's not his birthday tomorrow.
Oh, see, he's trying to trick you. He heard about the cake. He's like, no, it's not my birthday.
Ace in the Hole's birthday is on Sunday. Happy birthday, Ace. Awesome, man.
Big Country's been killing it.
With what?
Shooting.
I saw he's right below Gavin.
Yeah.
On the PRS. Right now, I'm second in Atlantic region, but the problem is there hasn't been a lot of matches and a lot of people haven't shot yet.
Hey, it doesn't matter.
I got 272 or 82. What the hell are you doing? Stepping on a cricket over there?
He's trying to get up to his son's spot, but I don't think he's going to catch Gavin anytime soon.
He might. He might have a good day. Chris Beck says, I'm shooting Alabama Precision Rimfire Sunday.
Okay.
I know. I was talking to Chris today, checking on the boxes to see how they come, and I guess they're showing up good. I'm thinking these things, and you helped me out putting that interior cardboard in there and doing the cellophane stuff. That definitely helped out. Then them just bouncing around, which I know wouldn't have worked, but
I stole that from another smart guy. So not my idea, but
what's up, Vanessa Kitty? Big Country says he needs some night vision.
I can lend you some.
Head around kitchen plumber.
I know he wants to buy it. He needs to talk to Jax. My buddy Jax. I'll hook him up with the phone number.
Let's see it.
Order some good vision.
I shot some PRS matches here and there over the past couple of years. Is it frowned upon for people who are not new to shoot base class? I haven't ever gone to an NRL 22 match. Man, just shoot.
Some of your best shooters shoot base class.
Yeah, I've been whooped up on by a base class shooter a couple times. That feels like
I think our last 2 winners at our matches were base class.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
No, they do it. They definitely do it. a lot of it has to do with the shooter over the Gizmo gadget rifles, but it's always nice to have a rifle that shoots well.
Base class is just the budget limit on money. I mean, it really does not dictate how good you shoot.
No, I think the most important part out of all that is having a decent rifle and a good lot test.
Yep.
Because you could have a really good rifle with shitty ammo, and guess what? All you just bought was a bunch of misses.
Yeah, but all our guys that are shooting base class last year, I was telling you about it, are out of base class this year because they were all running those Strike Eagles. And now with the straight,
MSRP went up.
With the MSRP going up, they're out of base class.
Yeah, that wasn't a very good move on Vortex's part.
Nope.
Huh.
So now you just, that's why I got.
Don't get me wrong, I love Vortex, but if they're putting themselves out of a category of shooters, that's not a good marketing move.
No, and that's why I got 4 Arkans sitting in there that came today for shooters. So we'll see how it goes.
Where's Roanoke? Roanoke sounds familiar. Is that in North Carolina? Aaron's Woodshed says, I'm new to long range. Wish I could find a little help in the Roanoke area.
Roanoke. Man, I don't know where that is.
Man, it sounds familiar. What state's that in, Aaron? Maybe I can find you someone out wherever you're at. Oh, Virginia. Yeah, Roanoke, Virginia. There we go.
Hey, who's this chat sponsored by?
Today it's DP Gunworks.
DP Gunworks. Where's he out of?
He's out of AZ, Arizona.
All right. I think he builds some high quality 22s out there too. Some rimfire guys.
He builds some amazing rifles out there, along with centerfire rifles and rimfire.
I got a rimfire that's kicking some butt right now.
Well, you're the Arkin guy. What's your thoughts on the Arkin EP5? I'm gonna finally go or get to try mine out tomorrow. Can't wait.
Glass quality's great on it. For the price, it's up there with a lot of your $1,500 to $2,000 scopes. Glass quality wise, tracking on the turrets is outstanding. As far as how rugged it is, I don't know. That's still to be seen. I've heard rumors of them not getting bumped around too well. All my loaner rifles have Arkans on them. They went a whole season last year, 0 issues. So I can attest, and I doubt people are super ginger with the loaner rifle. So and it goes to all the practices with the kids. You know what I mean? So we haven't had any go down, thank God.
What's the tube size on it?
It's 34 millimeter.
And what's the magnification?
It is 5x25.
Awesome. Yeah, someone had asked. And with the 56 objective lens?
56. The SH is a 6x20, and it has an objective lens of 50.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, he was asking about the EPS. 25 to 56, right?
Yep.
Where did you get the Rouse of Fire? Where did you get the Rouse of Fire? What the hell is that?
Rouse of Fire.
Rouse, R-O-U-S-E of Fire. House of Fire? Rouse of Fire. I don't know what the hell. Course of Fire. Oh, on on practice score. Should have got an email. Let's see. Be sure to check out Kenny's website here. He doesn't do plumbing. Yeah, this is the website you guys can go to if you want a badass rifle. Either rim fire or center fire. He's the guy that helps me.
He's got a few chambering options in your 22.
Yep.
Both shoot outstanding. Great testing. Been seeing a lot of good results.
I got old Skittles sitting over there. I call it old Skittles because it's in a new chassis, if you guys don't know. And
What?
then the other one's upstairs because it's ready to go out the door in the morning. It's gone. I got to remember to grab this kestrel. I want to be shit out of luck.
Yeah, don't forget that guy.
Don't forget the kestrel. That'll keep me from forgetting it, but I'm not going to put it on my neck.
No, not right now.
Not right now. No. All right.
No.
What other optics and topics do we got?
Well, so we need to kind of go over your targets. So
okay.
with
So
the match
we're not
with
going to
the
talk
match
about
directors,
yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, we're allowed to set up any COF we want with your targets for the challenge, as long as it's a time stage.
Correct.
It falls on stage 6, and
It
the
doesn't
yardage.
much have to be. I wish it was to be. It'll be a little bit easier to find, but they just need to. So they just need to name it the IY6C Target Challenge. So when they send me the, the download of it, it'll be easier
Yeah.
for me to find. And
And
then,
then lastly, all the yardages should end with 6 if possible.
have a 6 in it. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
It could be 65. Or
But that's it. I mean, you're not limited to barricades. You're not limited to
I don't
anything.
want to impact the match directors in any way. I want them to utilize this to make, a possible way of getting stuff for you shooters, so on and so forth, and just trying to give back when it comes to the NRL, PRS, Mars style shooting things. Because I don't have to worry about video because, one, I got people watching, all the people that are shooting in that squad. There's really no way for them to cheat unless they all gang up and cheat, but, as a whole squad. But, yeah, they call the impacts, all that stuff. All I need from the match directors is the times.
Yeah. And if they want to compete and the match director chooses to get thrown in that hat, they charge $10 or whatever it is a head. And I'm not giving that money to you. I'm giving that money to whatever cause. So if you're shooting a Black Watch match, I can already tell you that's going to junior shooters, our 501c3, and we're gonna do something for the kids. If not, it's gonna go to the prize table for the finale.
Yeah, and if there's match directors that are out there that say they get a really good showing every month and they don't need anything, it doesn't have to be a cost, to the shooters. This is more for the guys that are needing support for junior shooters, needing to buy new barricades because the other ones are falling apart, or whatever, things that'll help them out. That was one of the points of doing this whole thing was I was trying to get back away because I remember we were talking about people in certain states that were utilizing certain things in order to generate some money in order to just keep the thing running, right? And I was I was thinking at the house, and I'm like, man, is there a way it'll benefit the match directors, and then also it'll give, once the keychains are done and they get sent out, the shooter's getting something, just small, but you basically bragging rights, right? And then they will also get thrown into the hat for basically the trophy at the end of the year as well.
There you go. And there's going to be an adult and a junior trophy.
Adult and a junior trophy, and there might be one more trophy as well.
Okay.
I might do the people that actually do the practice score one. So a top junior and a top, or an adult shooter basically. And then there'll be the trophy for the guys that do the timed events, for the matches, the actual matches.
There you go.
So, because the people that are basically putting in, so I'm losing money on one end and trying to gain a little bit back on the other end for all the trophies. The trophies are going to be freaking expensive. So that's going to be a big hit. So it'll depend on how many people decide to get in every month on these course of fires. It should be fun. I mean, you guys that have seen the video kind of know what to expect. And so we'll see what happens. And don't forget the bolt. Eagle Eye says, yeah, don't forget the bolt when you go to the ring. Mine's always in it. I don't ever take it out. unless I'm cleaning it.
I don't
But
know.
yeah,
I remember he showed up with a raised bolt.
I did do that once, yes. But I had a spare, so that was pretty good. That was me coming from National, so I was a little discombobulated.
So yeah, so that's the biggest thing, and it's great. It's great that you're giving back and you're able to do this to help out everyone.
Trying. So far, it's going good. I mean, I don't know how many people are going to sign up for the other thing, for the actual practice score matches. And this was set up for people that want to run it themselves. They have the ability at home, or maybe their buddy has some, a large backyard that they can do it too. I'm going to keep everything at like 106 and end, because I know a lot of people, don't have a huge place to shoot. So,
Yeah,
I won't be going out to farther distances. That's why it's a speed stage. So it's going to be, the difficulty is going to be the hauling ass part, and then the size of the targets. And just so you guys know, I don't even have a set that's broken down because I had to package them all up. So basically, if you pretend this is this is a over exaggeration, but the target's not this skinny. But if this is the target, which is kind of like the eye, there's going to be stages where you see it like this. Just so you know, it's fatter. It's fatter than that. It's 5/16. But we have a lot of times we go to matches and there's 1/4 inch targets. There's pretty much all the regular know your limits targets have that little 1/4 inch. Hell, last match I had to shoot at it twice. I had 2 of those. You went down the row and then had to hit it twice. So you had to wait for it to stop swinging, and then you had to come back. So it was a really tough one. So you guys might see crazy stuff like this, not right away, but I'm just saying they're going to get harder. There's going to be ones where you got to have some type of step stool ladder thing, because all this stuff, I want it to basically come around so that when you go to your first match, you will understand. You will see me doing it on the thing. You'll see yourself doing it, practicing. And if you do it more times to get a faster speed, you'll get more comfortable with doing that same thing, which is going to in turn help you. And then the other thing is, the reason why you guys are going to practice score for this is so that you understand practice score, so that you may just say, you know what, I'm going to sign up for that match because it's only like an hour away. So not only am I helping the match directors, I'm trying to get people to start signing up, like getting them used to like logging in to practice score and looking for the event, which isn't an event now. It's actually a match. So is your 6 covered? If you go to practice score, you will see IY6E target challenge. And it shouldn't matter what state you're in. It should come up if you search IY6E. It should just pop up. And then just scroll down a little bit and you should see it on there. That'll give you guys that don't understand practice score, new to practice score, or scared to practice score, whatever the case is, it'll get you that much closer to maybe signing up for a match that's in your area. And then you may say, you know what? You start clicking around a little bit and you're like, damn, there's a lot of matches in my area I didn't even know. And then hell, before you know it, you're going to be going to the championship and all that stuff. And then I'll get to say hi, hopefully.
What I like about it is, right, so it's something that a kid can use, right? So you have the kids part.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that kid's attention span isn't that to go to a 5-hour-long match yet.
Yeah.
And they're still working on stuff. This you can set up, at your local range, at a farm or wherever you have property. You set up the stage. You have the kid run it. You time it. He gets to see incremental improvement because you're videotaping it, and eventually get it and submit. And it's 15 minutes maybe of work instead of 5 hours. Now you're going to get a lot more benefit. I really like this for the kids. I was really hoping the targets would be here so I could run it tomorrow and have the kids do it. We're going to have probably 7 or 8 kids there tomorrow. So
it sounds like you got a lot of adults that are pumped up about shooting that thing too.
Yeah, no, and that's the other thing, right? Like I couldn't do a kids practice by myself with 8 kids. There's just not enough of me. We have a great group of guys, about 6 solid core guys that come out every time with the parents, help run them through from DSF and kestrels to chrono and guns to just giving the kids pointers on getting a stable position on barricades. Then we'll run a few mock stages. So it goes really well. And all those guys are super excited about running this challenge. They're already talking smack.
Yeah. See, and that's the cool thing. I don't know if it's for 31 years in the fire service, but I enjoy bantering. I enjoy the shit talking, and it's not about winning it's about hopefully you're doing it well or whatever, but it just I can see this chat in here, big countries, I beat your ass by 3 seconds or, just there's going to be some fun happening in these comments pretty soon. So it'll be pretty cool.
Oh, Jeff's already saying he's going to eat your lunch.
Oh, yeah. And that was my first run. Here's something that I want to do, or here's something else for the match directors. If they run the same distances, like they don't run their own, but they run that course of fire that's for the month, those people can sign up with their times.
Okay.
So that they're entered into if they want to get into the pot of the other one.
Okay.
Does that make sense? But it has to be the course of fire that.
Yeah, my course of fire has to match yours.
Correct. And then those guys could actually come over and get into that pot as well for the trophy.
And they don't have to then have a video or submit a video because it's already verified.
It's already verified because of it's you got the spotters, you got the RO and all that stuff, and it gets through practice score. So
there you go.
So it'll make it easy.
So
all I'll need is just basically that Excel spreadsheet or basically that send off that thing.
Yeah.
What the hell is it called?
And we'll show you. We'll show you how it's run.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
Yep.
Let's see here. All right, Bill Sweeney's getting ready for tomorrow. Walking the dog. Let's see. What stand hangers do you recommend for the targets? Where to get them also? So
Amazon.
Go ahead. What?
Go to Amazon and go ahead and get yourself a shepherd's hook hanger.
There you go. That's all you need. Basically, it's got a big enough hole on it where you can either go to Lowe's, Home Depot, or you can order off Amazon. You just need 4 shepherd's hangers. Don't get the super tall ones unless you got backstops and stuff that are high.
Yeah, and they're basically flower pot hangers. The shepherd's hooks. You get them cheap. You get like 8 or 12 of them for about $24.
Yeah, and I think you can buy them separately as well.
Yeah.
But that's the way to get those. So hopefully that helps. Let's see. Let's see. I'm reading some of the comments in here, cracking up. Eagle Eye says, "I don't even own a Rimex yet." That's because
you've got a barrel.
Yeah, you got a barrel. Oh, you need some actions, buddy.
You just got to figure out who's going to spin it up and chamber it for you, bud.
No, you just got to figure out what barrel length and chamber you want.
If you chamber it, if you do it yourself, there, Kenny, I want it to be an M24 contour. Like you have to go through some pain there.
That's right. I want to see at least 2 trash bags full of metal shavings.
Yeah, you got to recontour it to an M24. Otherwise, it's just not fair.
Yeah. So I need to go to Home Depot and get some stuff. I still don't have body armor hanger. What else? Yeah, Targets has been my life for the last 3 days, and I am so humbled by your guys' quick response to ordering these things that I'm just blown away. And I have 2 empty buckets now. So basically,
listen, guys,
I'm on hold.
Listen, guys, when he first did this, he thought he was buying too many targets with 50.
Yeah.
And then I told him, how long did I tell you, Rick, before you'd be sold out?
A week.
Yeah, I said it won't even last a week. And he's like, no, I don't think so. I hope it goes that way, but I don't think it will. And we're 3 days into it.
Yeah, and we're pretty much done.
Yeah.
I got 3 more over there that I can sell. That's it.
So if you're one of my shooters and you're wondering where, our first place trophies are, they got bogarted because Travis got busy with this guy making him these stupid targets. But we'll share the love.
There you go.
No, good stuff, good cause. I was pretty honored that you even brought me in to get a little bit of my advice. Not that I had a lot, but it's a good thing you're doing here. And like I said, I think it's good. It fits my purposes. I see it as a good thing for the junior shooters. So
yeah, that's one of the important things. What's more important right this second is where the hell this iced tea's empty, and I brought one with water in it, but it appears I didn't bring one with water in it. I could die of dehydration. So just so you guys know, if you see me fall out of my chair, died of dehydration. Mr. Kreiderman's out there.
So I didn't say it, but so for our giveaway to Montana, the drawing is March 19th. It's going to be at March 19th at 8 p.m. We'll draw the winners. So we're looking and we're hoping to sell 200 tickets. Right now, I think we're just above 50. So any help we can get, you get a few extra bucks. Please help us out, man.
Support.
Gotta get above that magic number there.
Support the youth, everybody. Let's see. Dick, we have targets at the GCP next week.
I'm hoping. I got to see if Kyle's already written COF and if he wants to change it up.
Yeah. Okay. And that's this gentleman here. So you may know him. Banson Lego is how I'm going to say it. I don't know if it's right.
I think I might know who that is, but
okay.
Not 100%.
Eagle Eye has one lefty Remix.
Ooh, a lefty.
Yeah,
I know a few lefties.
I didn't know they made a lefty.
There's a guy that I shoot with, one of my partners in crimes with the kid, Matt. He's a big old lefty. I think he could use a Remix. His wife will not be happy with me saying that.
Yeah, I haven't met a wife yet that the husband watches this channel that likes me.
So
they're like, "Oh, you're the guy."
You're the guy.
Yeah, I guess I am the guy. You're the guy that made my vacation basically stay at home as my husband bought a new rifle and scope. Oh, awesome.
Or our vacations now correlate with match dates.
Yeah, there you go. That's right. No, we can't go there yet, honey. It'll be next month we can go. Yeah,
next month we're going.
Yeah. Let's see.
You want to go camping in Georgia? Okay.
Huh? Yeah, exactly. Georgia. Let's see. Hope you're doing well, Bill. Look forward to shooting with you soon. Yeah, we gotta get Kreiderman back out there. Now his neck surgery's all good. Looking like $1 million, all happy. He doesn't have a pain like someone's been stabbing him in the neck all day long every day.
Yeah, he's got to show us this was all worth it,
I know. He needs to get his ass out there. Lazy bones. You lazy bones, Mr. Kreiderman. There's a match tomorrow, buddy. Get your shit dialed in.
I think I just heard, get your ass out of bed.
Get your ass out of bed and go shooting. That's my slogan. Does Remix do a right bolt, left port? Oh, of course. Joe M's coming up with the crazy shit.
No, we're not weirdos like your bench rest and F-class guys.
Joe's a big shooter, man. He does a lot of center fire shit.
I don't think they do that, though.
He gives me trouble, though. He gives me a hard time because when are you going to start shooting the big boy calipers again. And I'm like, I'm signed up for a couple. It just hasn't shown up yet. I need to get my ass in gear and get some of this. Oh, I'm still waiting on bullets. Never mind.
Oh
Oh,
man.
he's in Vail. Kreiderman's in Vail. Yeah, the guy got a neck surgery, got all healed up, and now the dumbass is running around on a freaking skis or a snowboard.
Oh God. Don't hit a tree.
Watch out for that tree. Do the smart thing. Find someone that likes guns as much as you do. That's right, Abigail. I don't know if they make those, though.
No.
That's what
They're
I'm
hard.
looking for. I'm looking for a hot lady that likes to go shoot competitions all the time.
From what I hear, they're hard to come by.
Yeah, I don't know. They're definitely hard to come by because I haven't seen one yet. Anyways, what else? Dun, dun, dun. I think we answered all the questions.
We got any questions on there?
No, just this one you already answered, but I'm just trying to remember for you to talk to the match director over there.
Okay.
Get that call in ahead of time.
I will. That
Kreiderman
NPA BA comp lefty also.
What are you reading?
Eagle Eye's even got a lefty BA comp.
Oh, damn. So that thing will be sold by tomorrow. And he's gone. He must have hit a button. All right. So other than that, we talked about targets. We talked about the Blackwatch Precision Rimfire. We've been talking.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, that's what I told everybody. He must have hit the wrong button. Any other questions that the match directors that hit you up on that wasn't on that video that I did today?
You're gonna have to forgive me. I didn't watch the video, but
No, but questions from them at all besides the one you talked about that we answered here?
no, that was pretty much it. They were just concerned about whether or not they were gonna have to run your COF, whether or not they were gonna have to charge money for it.
That's all on them. Yep.
Yeah. So it's
Kyle Roberts is in the house. What's up, Mr. Kyle Roberts? Big Country still trying to work on getting Gavin to JTAC next weekend. Nice. This weekend, right, guys? Is the Vortex this weekend? I believe. Vortex Challenge or whatever it is.
Vortex Challenge. Yeah, it's either this weekend or next.
Yeah, I think it's this weekend. I'm not sure.
I'm not gonna click over because I'm gonna end up hanging up on you again.
Yeah. Let's see. Carton Arcs. And let's see. Yeah, you're not late, Kevin. We are. Oh, yeah, you are. We're almost done here. But you can always go back with the power of YouTube and talk about all the stuff. So, Abigail, the other option is find someone that says, I don't want to know what it costs. Yeah, that's a good answer, too. No, I want to go travel. I want to be able to go to a match like 3 days early. You know, say it's in Texas or whatever. Drive there 3 days early, go check out the sites, do stuff, have fun, and then shoot the match, and then screw around for a couple more days, and then head home.
And if you look at something like the PRS 2-day series, right, the Pro Series, there's some great locations to travel to.
Oh, yeah. The one in Utah was amazing. It was pretty out there. You're basically in Evanston, Wyoming. So, yeah, it's beautiful right there. It's right at the corner of Utah and Wyoming. And yeah, I've traveled all that area many times, just on different vacations, and I love it out there. So,
I mean, you got Colorado.
Yep, Colorado's beautiful. Montana, Wyoming. There's a lot more than that, but I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah. No.
Dun-dun-dun. All right. Any other questions before we get out of here early? I got some rifle stuff to do.
Okay.
And then I got to get ready for tomorrow's match.
Well, I appreciate you giving me the time. Just get that message out there for the raffle and supporting the kids.
Yeah, anything for the youth shooters, man. So
I think you're doing your part too with this. We'll see how it goes, but
I'm hoping it catches on. Not that it's not, but I'd really like to see it where it gets all over the place when all the states are filled up. That'd be like one thing I would love to see is a set of
I
targets
think
in all 50 states.
I think it'll balloon on you more than you're anticipating here in the short run.
Yeah, I think once they start seeing the challenges and know that there's a big ass trophy. When I say big ass trophy, I'm not talking huge, but very nice trophy. I think people will be interested in it. It'll be fun.
Yeah. I think we can make a call to Travis and have him up the size of the trophy to like 36 inches.
That's because you don't have to pay for it. Oh man, I don't know. Let's see what kind of people sign up for practice score. It might be this big by the time the thing works out.
I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. Let's see. Stay safe, everybody. God bless, and be sure to smash the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Shaggy Reifman says, "Appreciate it, Shaggy. Appreciate all you guys joining in. We got not too bad. We got 35 in the house tonight, so we'll have some fun and give you some updates on tomorrow. See how that match goes. I'm gonna be shooting with some really good shooters, so we'll see what happens. Loso's out there. Welcome." Let's see back good. Rick's head is growing big with the second place finish. You need to get back in it. I haven't talked about that second place trophy since the day I got it. I try not to be like that. Big Country signed up for practice score. Oh, you're talking about on the thing. Awesome, man. That's awesome. Don't forget to sign up under the junior section as well. 16.
He's not going to let Gavin do that.
How old's Gavin right now?
Oh, Gavin's junior.
Is he 16 and under, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, he's a junior then. He might end up with a fire helmet trophy if he.
Well, it depends. What are we doing? Are we doing junior based off PRS, NRL, Mars?
No, it's off of. It's going to be off of the his time and checked in as a junior.
No, but what age? What are you basing the age off of? PRS, NRL, or Mars?
I went off 16 and under. I think that's PRS.
PRS just changed the rules to 18.
Well, I'm not doing that.
Okay. Just giving you a heads up.
I already put it out there, so I don't want to change it.
Nope.
I'd rather a younger guy get it or gal get it anyways than a 17 and a half year old, 7 foot tall, 250 pound person.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Big Country saying junior 18 and under.
Yep.
Oh, Gavin does his own. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it 16. I want to see the younger people get it. At least this year. Maybe I'll change it next year. But I already put it in, and I don't want to change the rules now because we already.
No change in the rules.
I already established it, so which would be super easy to do, but I'm a stubborn asshole, man, so I'm not gonna do it. Let's see here. All right, so we're at an hour. It's good enough for tonight. Hopefully, you guys enjoy your night. And any last words there, Mr. Hedges?
Hey, if you have time, go check out his Stripe link. Order yourself some targets. Oh, if you have time after that, money after that, go ahead and head over to Blackwatch Precision Rimfire Club at betterworld.org giveaway and see if you can enter to win a trip.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. All that money, guys, goes to junior shooters, so that's the important part. And don't get too crazy on the targets. You can pre-order if you want, but right now I only have 3 boxes over there that are ready to be shipped. after the fourth order it's going to be it's probably going to be a week away. So you won't get them
Yeah.
right away like the other ones. As soon as those got ordered, they got shipped. But I won't be able to do that until they come back in. So heads up. Let's see. And I'm not even going to put the link there because I want you guys to go over to that possible win that trip giveaway thing. All right. So you guys have a wonderful night, and appreciate everything, Dick, for showing up, all that good stuff. And
Thank you for having me on again. Really appreciate
problem.
it.
Anytime, man. All right. Stay safe. Have fun. Go shoot tomorrow. And as I like to say, get your ass out of bed and go shooting. Which I need to take my own advice sometimes. That bed sure feels warm when it's 30 degrees outside. All right. Bye.